Someone told me how hard it is to advise a teenager. Parents need to understand that raising a child is not all about control, fear, and unrealistic expectations. Few years back, a teenage girl approached me and asked me to advise her genuinely. She wanted a genuine answer and she told me to advise her like a sister. By trying to advise her, I was going back and forth. I could not come up with a genuine answer. I tried to explain some things to her, but I was just not satisfied with my answer. I feel like not all children are lucky enough to navigate this stage properly, and teenage life is complicated, whether boy or girl. In Nigeria, it comes with more pressure. Many Nigerian parents love to brag that I trained my child well. It's fair enough. Maybe they did. Maybe they tried their best. But honestly, training a child, most especially a teenager, is a very hard task, because at that age, most teenagers don't have a mind of their own. Most of them seek validation from friends. First thing, as a parent, pray for your children, not just once in a while, consistently. Pray for them genuinely from your heart, because navigating life as a teenager is very, very hard. Help them build a relationship with God. Let them have the fear of God in their heart. Fear of God will put them through to an extent, because that will prevent them from making some certain decisions. Teach them their self-worth. Let them know their worth. Being a teenage girl in Nigeria is not all about growing up. It's about surviving expectations. At a young age, society makes girls feel like their worth is tied to how they look and how well they behave. But this is not true. I want to ask, is strict parenting effective, or does it push teenagers away? Well, in my own opinion, strict parenting really affects teenagers, because most children cannot even open up to their parents because of the fear of being judged. And most parents don't even see that. The only thing they see is that the children obey, they follow rules, and they are doing everything they want them to do. They don't take their time to understand their children. It's all about do this, do this, do that. They never ask what their children really want. In this case, most children cannot even be confident enough to stand in front of their parents. Let's talk about a girl child. Get to a point in a girl's child life where they need their parents the most. Teenagers are at the stage where they are figuring out who they are, facing peer pressure, and trying to meet expectations. Parents need to understand that raising a child is not all about control, fear, and unrealistic expectations. Parents need to let their children live. Let them understand how to navigate challenges, how to stand on their own. They don't have to live in fear. They don't have to feel like you are controlling them. You can control them by not making them feel like you are choking them. At the end of the day, it's just all about guidance, trust, and open communication. And as a teenager, you just have to watch your steps.